Hello and welcome to Cozy Quest 2025, hosted by us here at Secret Mode. I'm Vicky.
And I'm Chris, and with Cozy Quest now in its third year, the event is bigger and better than ever.
If you're new to Cozy Quest, this is a Steam event where we celebrate all things cozy gaming. As well as this opening showcase, we've got 3 days of content including playthroughs, interviews, a panel, and even more trailers and announcements throughout.
We even have the Cozy Quest Awards happening live on Thursday 20th of November, and we'll be opening the voting form after the showcase, so stay tuned for more information on how you can vote later in the show.
We have a lot to pack into this opening showcase, so I hope you're comfy. We've got game reveals, game announcements, and more than a few exclusives and game releases.
We even have our own cozy announcement to make at the very end of the show that nobody's going to want to miss.
With so much to get through, I think it's probably time to check out some trailers, and we're starting with an exclusive.
Welcome to Everdream Wait a minute. This doesn't look like home. Where's the grass, the trees, the cows? Howdy, partner. Looks like we've swept the cozy fields for a sun-baked desert island. And look who's back, the alpacas. Here, you'll find new stories, new faces, and way too much sand in your shoes. This time around, you might face some family inheritance drama and hold some negotiations with a money-thirsty banker. He calls it looking for opportunities, though. How do I get there, you may be thinking? Oh, you'll do that in style, sailing your very own boat. Aye, Mayor. Your job? Make this desert bloom again. Help the locals, rescue the animals, and maybe, just maybe, convince a few folks to move back to the village with you. Everdream Village coming to early access December 12th. Wishlist now to not miss all the upcoming alpaca hags.
What a way to kick off the showcase with a new trailer for Everdream Village. It's coming to early access on Steam on December the 12th, and Cozyrama is releasing on December the 11th.
We also saw a new trailer for the Regreening, which looks super cozy, and I'm really looking forward to Dogpile too.
Yes, so next up we're excited to introduce you to the dev team behind a Storied live Tabitha, and I've heard there's a special video featuring some cats.
Hi, I'm Cherish, and I am the games writer at Lab 42.
Hello, and I'm Terry, the studio director at Lab 42.
and we are making a Storied Life Tabitha, which is a wholesome narrative puzzle game where objects tell the story of a life left behind. In this game, you are sorting through the belongings of an elderly loved one who has died, and you get to go through the whole house, deciding which items you think are emotionally important to the person that she was. So you get to choose which items to keep, which items to sell to make some money, and which items to throw away.
The items that you want to keep, you have to pack into a box and make sure that they all fit, make sure that they are safe and secure so they don't break. You have tools to make them smaller to fit more things in the box.
The items you choose to keep are very important because they will dictate what kind of words you get to fill in the blanks on this damaged memoir, and the tone of a story you end up telling at the end of the game. That's part of what makes this game very replayable. We want our players to get many hours out of this game. By the time you reach the end of the game, you may have noticed that you're telling a consistent story that has some kind of theme. If you go back and choose different items, the story you create by the end of the game could be completely different. There are many versions of Tabitha for you to discover.
It's been really fun to see people enjoying the demo and having fun with the stories that they've been telling, and it's been really useful to receive feedback on various parts of that demo as well that we've already been working with and seeing how we can improve the game.
A Storied Life Tabitha is a relaxed, cozy puzzle game. It is out next year on PC, but in the meantime you can download our demo on Steam.
Hi, I'm Judy. I'm CEO of DevCats, the first game development studio totally run by cats. In the past few years, we've made a lot of games, but I found a serious problem. None of them has me as the main character. That's why I have set all of our resources to create the biggest full of cats so far. A planet full of cats. And of course, only I could lead a mission this big.
Only with proper instructions and a cuter cat beside you, right?
As I was saying, a planet full of cats is the biggest DevCats game. And better, thanks to me. Check it out and play it with me.
As a fairly new cat dad, I'm on board with any game about cats.
Well, I can't promise any more cat trailers, but these next few will definitely make you feel cozy.
Hi, we're Sam and Mariana from Balancing Monkey Games. I'm the creative director, Mariana is our game designer, and we're part of the team building Beyond These Stars.
Beyond These Stars is a chill city-building resource management game where the city you're building is also on the back of an intelligent space whale. Aside from building your city and taking care of your citizens, you'll also need to get to know your companion, because what's good for them may not be good for your city.
So last year we released a demo of Beyond These Stars, and we got so much awesome feedback from you all that we've spent the last year making the game just so much better. We're really looking forward to releasing the game into early access next year, but right now, as part of Cozy Quest, we are re-releasing the demo so that you can experience all of the new UI and mechanics and story that we've spent the last year working on. So we really hope that you enjoy it.
Some great announcements there, including Beyond These Stars, which has a brand new demo available now, and Christmas has come early with Campervan Make It Home launching a festive update, which is live now.
Nice, very cozy. Right, now it's time to ramp things up and take it to the next level because we promised you some new releases.
Do you remember sticker books from your childhood, building tiny worlds with just your imagination? In Little Corners, we've tried to capture the joy of cozy creativity without any rules, timers, or objectives. There are no right or wrong ways to play, meaning you can design something unique each and every time. In Little Corners, you'll find a range of unique rooms that you can choose to decorate. There are thousands of stickers that you can choose from, including a set of secret stickers that we've hidden across the game. You can also customize your background, relax to the soundtrack, and take screenshots of your favorite creations. Get ready to create your own cozy dioramas with Little Corners.
BLUMA is available right now on Steam, as is Little Corners, which released last week.
And if you want to see an interview with the developers behind Little Corners, we'll be chatting with them on day 3 of Cozy Quest, so make sure to watch that.
Now, I don't know about you, Chris, but one thing I love about autumn is the beautifully coloured leaves falling from the trees.
That's true. Well, you might like this next game, which is all about clearing them up.
Leaves. Those coppery call cards of fall. They're nice when they're up. But when they're down, they're everywhere. That's where I come in. Whether you need a roof cleared or a warehouse sorted, I've got you covered. Fill the bin, grab the bag, and toss it to the tarp. That's it. From my garage, I run a leaf blowing business of myself, my cat, and a smorgasbord of projects. Each day is a new mess to be sorted, but my equipment's charged up and ready for the task, rain or shine. Speaking of gear, it's good to keep up with the new gadgets. And fashion? If my job is to improve the landscape, why not look good doing it? Courtyards, playing fields, beaches. Every place has its challenges and quirks. I just relax and let the leaf blower hum. Until it's time for a recharge. All right, back to work. While most of it can be done with my regular tools, sometimes it's nice to cut corners with some unconventional methods. There's plenty of clutter to clear out for a busy bee, but with a leaf blower in hand, everything looks like leaves.
As a fan of Power Wash Simulator, Leaf Blower Co. looks right up my street. I can't wait to play it.
Well, it's out right now.
Right, well, I'll play that and you run the rest of the show.
Okay, well, here's some more games, I guess, starting with an exclusive new trailer for City Tales.
There you are, my liege. We are glad to see you. Do you remember when we started? We've come a long way from our humble town hall, but we still have more to do. With your wise decisions and our skills, we will make this city grow. Together.
Sing, sing and dance with me. The road is wide and we are free. Sing, sing along the new trails, and soon shall come the city tales. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Out here, you remember how quiet the world can be, how good it feels to breathe deep and just be. The river keeps moving, the bears find their fish, the deer disappear before you even see them, and the sky She don't care what kind of day you had. Some days start at the shop. Bell rings, floor creaks, and the air smells like outboard grease at old lake stories. You grab what you need, maybe a new rod, maybe just 5 minutes jawing with me about nothing in particular. Then you're off again. You open the tackle box, thumb through old lures, each one with its own story. You don't need much, just a cast and a bit of hope. The fish come and go. Some put up a fight, some slip the hook. Doesn't matter. It's not the cast or the fight or the stories you tell after. It's the stillness, the quiet, the feeling that, for a little while, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Come on, cast your line and chill a while.
Vicky, we're back.
Just wait, I'm just clearing these leaves.
Okay, well, in that case, now might be a great time to tell you about the charity we're supporting for this year's Cozy Quest. This year, we're helping to raise awareness and funds for the Trevor Project, which is the leading suicide prevention charity and crisis intervention organisation for LGBTQ youth. It's an amazing charity, and if you'd like to help us with raising money for the Trevor Project, you can visit the fundraising link in any of our social bios. And if you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the video description below, as well as in the Cozy Quest Discord. Right.
The link will take you directly to our Tiltify page, and all funds will go directly to the charity.
I was in a really lonely place.
I was struggling a lot, and I didn't know who else to turn to.
And so I called.
But the help was there. Trevor Project was there. There was somebody who was ready to listen to me.
It was amazing finding support and having a sense of community online.
The Trevor Project is us. They are allies, friends, you, me, it is like family.
Now I'm thrilled to show you this next game, which will reward your curiosity while you rotate and organise wooden blocks to create satisfying scenes, and it's releasing right now! UMAMI is available right now on Steam. Chris, what are you looking for? What are you doing? Have you lost something?
Sure, I left it around here somewhere. I'll find it. Don't worry. Just carry on with the show.
Hi, I'm Alma from Pixel, a small indie studio from Mexico. And this is our new game, Hidden Around the World. Travel the world in this cozy hidden object adventure with decoration. And discover the charm of cities like Tokyo, Paris, New York, and many more. Let's find out!
Did you find it?
Yeah, it just turns out it was hidden around the world.
Well, that was an exclusive game reveal of Hidden Around the World. You can wishlist it now on Steam. Now, if like me, you enjoyed Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley, you'll probably really enjoy this next one too.
Chef, opening your own restaurant may feel like a fairy tale, but it's trickier than it looks. Customers curse you, The hordes line up at the door. Elder gods are summoned. All of this can really burn your biscuits. But you will be forged in the fires of the kitchen. Sharpen your knives and master the magic of food. For an ancient hunger has awoken. And the path to a demon's heart is through its stomach.
I'm excited for all those games, and it's great to see the Flamecraft board game getting a digital version, and it looks great.
Absolutely, yeah. Right, so Vicky, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So when you go on holiday, do you have a favourite thing to do?
I like to see the sights, visit museums, go to cute cafes, relax by the pool.
Okay, I was thinking more like if you go to Brighton Pier or like Blackpool.
Oh, well then it has to be the arcades and food stalls.
Exactly, so then I think you'll like this next game, Boardwalk Builders.
Ooh.
We all keep our favorite moments close to us, somewhere safe. This box holds mine. One summer, I was sent to the countryside. You know, a place that's not marked on any map. I used to be such a city girl, always online, always busy. Spending my whole summer in a forsaken village? No thanks. But here I am, surrounded by a gang of geese, clearly thinking they're the biggest deal around here. But who had been feeding them so well? Perhaps a goose grandma who always says they're too skinny? I had to fight a sneaky goat every day from my own backpack, cheered on by the laughter of the tiny yellow goslings. And that's how the story starts. My first day in a sweet village, full of joy, friendly faces, and welcoming warmth from the locals. Lovely place. But, you know, everything changed when I met Ben.
Boardwalk Builders looks like great fun, and I'm super excited to see the release window for Townseek, set for spring 2026.
Yes, and we also saw the latest trailer for Woodo there as well. You can play a demo for Woodo right now. We've also got a special video from the composer, as well as a playthrough that'll be shown on day 4 of Cozy Quest, which is all about puzzle games.
Now we're just about halfway through our showcase, and I think we're just about ready for another game release, and also something new for fans of Twinkleby.
Hi, my name is Julian, and I'm the lead developer on Momento, our cozy room decorator with a branching narrative twist. Momento is a game inspired by life and the items we collect along the way. As you play, you'll make choices about which items to keep, and from those choices, you'll see the world change around you. You'll discover secrets, solve hidden puzzles, and uncover a story greater than one life can hold. Because at its core, Momento is a game about love, a game about loss, a game about learning to live with our choices and making the most of the time that we have. Memento's demo is now available on Steam, and we can't wait for you all to play.
Cubetory looks brilliant and it's available right now in early access on Steam.
And it was great to see a new trailer for Momento there, which has a demo available right now too. Now for some updates on games that are probably already on your wish list.
Hi everyone, we are Studio Lavocado, and we're so excited to be a part of Cozy Quest.
We're a 5-person studio who loves making heartfelt games with uplifting narratives and cozy hand-drawn art.
At this year's Cozy Quest, we'll be revealing the demo for our debut game, Floramino, a cute and dynamic puzzle roguelike adventure where you play as a traveling florist trying to keep springtime alive.
The name Floramino is a play on tetramino, domino, etc. So in Floramino, your tiles are flowers.
So it should probably actually be Floramino. Anyway, Floramino is a tiling puzzle with a twist. With every new flower and order, you'll have to adapt your style to grow your reputation as a florist. Or just relax and enjoy the scenery as you travel through beautiful biomes with your excitable bee companion.
We're super excited to bring Floramino to you in 2026 and hope you get a chance to check out the demo.
On Together is coming to Steam on January the 19th, and if you like the look of any of the other games there, they all have demos available right now on Steam.
Now I've been hearing some whispers on the wind, talk of a tavern called the Drowsy Dragon, and the arrival of a new adventurer.
Hi, I'm Sally, the creative director.
And I'm Yassi, the narrative lead for Gentle, an 18-hit studio in Würzburg, Germany.
We are bringing you Tavern Talk Stories Dreamwalker, the prequel to our first game, Tavern Talk.
With this cozy visual novel, you play the Tavern Keeper of the Drowsy Dragon.
Dive into a new adventure that takes place 36 years before the events of Tavern Talk.
For Cozy Quest, we have something very special for you today.
We want to introduce you to an old friend in a new design.
And a bit younger than you might remember.
We hope you enjoy this exclusive look for Una, the Finn folk with a special interest for explosions.
I'm sure fans of Tavern Talk will be really thrilled with that reveal for Tavern Talk Dreamwalker, a new game in the Tavern Talk series coming soon to PC. And if you'd like to see the devs play the demo, you can catch that as part of tomorrow's broadcast about upcoming games.
Nice. Well, now get ready because we have 2 games releasing right now.
Wow.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it. You'll create your own cozy character, put on your favorite outfit, and set off on your very own foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life plants and mushrooms, collecting the information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant, before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with a little help from your friends and have them ready to take to market. You'll be helping your grandmother and the community by selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way. So when can you get started? It's called Out and About, and it's out today.
You can play the August Before and Out and About right now on Steam.
Nice. Right, are you ready for some more games for your wish list?
Oh, go on then.
Hey Cozy Quest, thanks for having us. I'm Tom.
I'm Jack.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Bob. This is Rowan.
I'm India.
We're Free Range Devs, a small indie game studio based in North Wales. It's hard to believe it's already been a year and a half since we began making ROVA, our cosy space rover photography game. We're so excited to share ROVA's latest evolution with a brand new demo, featuring an entirely new world with unique biomes, landscapes, cloud systems, and now, creatures. This fully explorable alien planet is packed with research opportunities just waiting to be discovered through your photography. We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's supported us so far. Community feedback has played a vital role in ROVA's development. We can't wait to hear what you think. ROVA's new demo is available to play on Steam right now.
Oh wow, those all looked amazing and I absolutely loved the ROVA intro and trailer.
Yeah, the Garden Path has a brand new theatre update too, and you got to chat with the dev as part of your panel this year, right?
I did, that's right. I had the pleasure of chatting with Louis, who is the solo dev behind the Garden Path, and if you want to learn more about his journey as well as getting some tips for making a game as a solo dev, then make sure to tune into our panel on day 3, which is on Wednesday.
Sounds good. Right, now we have another game release, and this one took a lot of inspiration from games like A Little to the Left and Assemble with Care, both of which are part of Cozy Quest.
It feels strange to be back after so many years. Every corner reminds me of my childhood. The shelves carry not just objects, but pieces of my family. I pick up what is broken. Each item whispers, waiting to be repaired. Each repair shapes the past. Piece by piece, My family story returns.
Pieces of the Past is available to play right now on Steam, and if you'd like to see an exclusive interview that we did with the developers, you can catch that on day 4 of Cozy Quest, where we'll be checking out some puzzle games, and I can reveal they're already working on their next cozy title.
Ooh, exciting. Right, so I don't know about you, but sometimes my desktop just feels, a bit empty, a bit boring, like something's missing, like I just need a little something running at the bottom, something just to jazz it up a bit.
How about a tiny garden?
Yes, that was My Tiny Garden, and it's out now, and the demo for Cloudscrapers is available on Steam right now as well.
From tiny gardens to building skyscrapers high into the clouds, there really is a cozy game for everyone in Cozy Quest, and we have one more game left to reveal that I think people are going to fall in love with. Do you want to do the honours?
Is this what I think it is?
Let's find out.
That was VacuuBot, Home Cleaning Simulator, and if you want to see more of the Secret Mode team having a great time playing the demo, you can watch that in tomorrow's broadcast, which is all about upcoming games.
Well, we're almost at the end of our opening showcase, but we have 3 more days of content lined up for you, from playthroughs to interviews and more. We'll be sharing the schedule before the end of the show, and don't forget that we've got our own exciting announcement, so stick around.
Yes, but before that, there's just a few more trailers, and this next one is an exclusive.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm the art director of The Guardian of Nature. We are so excited to release the second episode during the Cozy Quest showcase on Steam. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. We are grateful for all the wonderful feedback we have received so far and hope you love the new episode of Henry's adventure with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, Solarpunk devices, and the giant tree of life. We would love you to join us on our journey, and we hope you love the new episode of Henry's Adventure. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
The Guardian of Nature Chapter 2 is available right now on Steam, which looks super cozy, and I'll definitely be wishlisting Truckful and Townframe too.
Wow, we're at the end of our showcase for Cozy Quest 2025, and as promised, we have an exciting announcement, but I thought I'd let the team at Absolutely Games break the news instead.
Hi, I'm Dan. And I'm Finn, and we're from Absolutely Games. We're the developers of Fangtopia, a cozy world builder with a spooky twist.
We're very excited to be a part of Cozy Quest right now on Steam, and we're thrilled to announce that the game will now be published by Secret Mode.
The demo's live now, so go play it. We'd love to know what you think. And please follow the game as there's much more to come.
That's right, we'll be publishing Fangtopia, so make sure you wishlist it to stay updated. I'm so excited for this one, and if you'd like to hear more from the devs and check out some gameplay, you can watch that tomorrow.
Brilliant, right. Thank you so much for joining us for Cozy Quest 2025. There are almost 300 games in the event this year, and you can find them all on the Cozy Quest Steam page, where you'll also be able to check out some more broadcasts and try out some demos.
We've got a packed schedule of content for you over the next few days, which you'll be able to watch on Steam and YouTube. The schedule is also available on our socials and in our brand new Cozy Quest Discord, which is open right now. You'll find join-in info on our socials as well as in the video description below if you're watching on YouTube.
As you can see, we've got playthroughs, interviews, and a panel about small teams and solo development journeys featuring some really lovely devs. You may even spot some more cozy game news over the next few days, so make sure you're watching.
Then on Thursday the 20th of November, join us here again live for the Cozy Quest Awards show, hosted by us and voted for by you. Voting is now open, just head to the link on our socials and in the Cozy Quest Discord. Voting will close on Wednesday 19th of November at midnight GMT.
That's it from us for now. Happy Cozy Quest 2025. Head over to the Steam page to check out some developer playthroughs, game demos, and discounts.
And come and join us in the brand new Cozy Quest Discord, where you can vote for the awards, find donation links for our fundraiser for the Trevor Project, and chat about all things cozy games. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.